Jules is burnt out right now. She may not show it tonight, but she's burnt out. Rightfully so. I'm not saying that to knock her. I don't mean it at all. It's hard freaking work all summer long, right? And now we're coming into harvest season. And this is part of the year where I feel grateful. I feel grateful for the animals, the work that we did, honest work, hard work, tough work. The weight, the pressure, the stress on our farmers is huge. It is huge, guys. It is huge. Suicide rate among farmers is a real thing. Oh, yeah. Well, how would you feel when you lost a 100-year-old farm to the bank that's been in your family for 100 years? Right? They're barely feeding themselves. They're barely paying their debt. And oh, by the way, the big system tells them each year to upgrade their barns. If they want that contract from fill in the blank of the big name, they need to keep doing upgrades. And those upgrades, we're not talking thousands of dollars. We're not talking hundreds of thousands of dollars. We're talking millions of dollars. That is the game. They become basically a servitude to the system, where if they don't play by their rules, if they don't keep upgrading the infrastructure, all of a sudden the hatchery won't give them the same amount of birds they had the year before. So now they have half the birds they had. Or they say, hey, if you don't upgrade, you don't get the contract. They're stuck in that system, barely getting by, no way to get out. It's hard, and I get it. I feel for them. The best thing that we have going for us is that we didn't come from a conventional system. We started from scratch. That transition is so freaking hard. This is even hard. This is a lot of work. There's been blood and tears in our family. And sweat. I'm not asking for empathy. I'm not asking for any of that, but that's the reality. It's hard work. There's days when I can't get out of bed because I threw my back out on the farm. That's the reality. But you know what? The animals don't care if I threw my back out. So I bring up Jules' burnout. It's normal, but it's a real thing. And this is happening across the whole country. This isn't just our farm. The problem is in this country that we've taken away the farmer from the food. So now we go to the store and all we see is products on a shelf. You don't get to meet the people. You don't get to hear the struggle. You don't get to hear the real stories or see the real animals. The honor's been taken away from that profession. So nobody wants to do it. So now we automate things. Bigger farms, more drugs, more input, so you can do it with less people. And that's how things go sideways. And that's how we lose farmland. That's how we lose food security. That's how we lose food nutrition. There's a cost to every action that we have. We chose a different path. It's not right for everybody, but this is a path that we chose. We feel good about the way that we're raising animals. We're not out here just to sell meat. Believe me, there's all kinds of other things we could be doing. Going on vacations with our family, going up to grandparents' house, whatever. There's tons of things we could be doing. We chose to do this. And we need more people to do this. Right now, today in America, the largest landowner, can anybody take a guess who it is? The largest farmland owner in this country is? Bill Gates. He cares about us, right? So listen, if we don't fight against the system, somehow, some way, we lose. And then what? And that's our why. And that's why we're Rebel Pastures. We're rebelling against the system because we give a damn. We think what we put into our bodies is super important. I go to my kids' school and I see what they're feeding them. It's disgusting. It's criminal. They should be tried and charged for crimes against our children. The crap they're feeding them, the prepackaged crap, full of sugar. Then you got the kid bouncing off the walls, and the teacher's like, hey, I don't know what to do with your kid. Well, you need to medicate your kid. Who stands to benefit from a broken system? Big pharma, big food, big government, and lobbyists. That's the problem. It's not real people, it's them.